This is a video on the new update for OmniTrax and the firmware. All the trucks, well, if you got this message or this link to watch, that means your e-log has been updated to the newest firmware, which means it has a few things that you need to know and do and one not to do. So, username, password, we're gonna click OK. Here's the first new thing. It will ask you to change your status. You can change it to off duty, to on duty, or to sleeper. Whatever you prefer, you can do. We're gonna go to off duty here because I don't want to start this gentleman's clock. Sorry. So we're gonna click off duty, and it may take a minute or so. No, a couple seconds. Okay. Up. Okay. Hours of service. Log update in progress. These are not your current logs. Editing and approving are disabled. Okay, so what's new about this? First thing is, let's go to load. New load. It is different now. You are required every day to put in your load ID, your trailer, and your bill of lading. Very important. This section is very important to do in your pre-trip, not when you get the load or get to the load or back home. You are to do every morning this portion. If you are caught by a state trooper, you will be given a ticket for general form and manner violation. So like I said, load info, very important to do. All right, and it looks a little different from the past firmware. Certified, also known as approve. You are now to approve days, not in increments, in days. And there's no approve all. You're just simply gonna click. So for example, this says 6 out of 8 days certified. Well, problem is I can't certify because it's still update in progress. But we'll return back to this section once our logs are updated. 8 days, nothing changed here. Day log looks a little different here now. It's more in depth, engine hours and miles and sequence and all that kind of stuff. This is something that you probably don't want to pay attention to, but the DOT inspector will pay attention to here. Graph, nothing changed here, just your graph, that's all. Actually, go back to day log. I apologize if you click the driver. This actually click inspector, sorry, or header. It'll show you information about you and whatnot. So let's see, it's more in depth now. It'll show a lot more things that it wouldn't before. Graph didn't change, it's all the same thing. Summary didn't change, it's all the same thing. Status, this is the biggest one right here. Why? Because it's been requested and we finally got the update for it. If you click change, this also looks different here. Off duty, sleeper, driving. You cannot click driving anymore. It's ghosted and disabled permanently. It only goes to the driving when you go over 5 miles an hour. And on duty. Now, it says special conditions none, and there's a reason why. Let me turn on the truck. Yeah, sure. Change. Let's go to on duty. Now you have the yard move option. Yard move is where you are on duty the whole time in the rail yard. It will not eat into your clock. It will not eat into your driving clock time, your 11 hours. So this has been a big thing since the e-log started, and now we got it. So I expect you to use it and to always use it. It's actually going to be mandatory going forward to use a yard move exception in the rail yard so you do not eat your driving time. How do you use it is the question. Well, you can't just click on duty, yard move, and click OK. What you gotta do is you gotta, so I'm gonna start from the beginning. So let's say you're on the in gate of the rail yard. You click change, on duty, none. You're not using the yard move. Click OK. you are now on duty. Then you're gonna go back one more time. Then you're gonna activate it. Click yard move. Then of course you have to put something here, otherwise it will not let you use the yard move. If you're dropping, you're picking up or dropping hook. Let's put dropping hook or pick up, whatever. Keyboard. Now it says okay. You could use it. Okay. Oh, okay. And the logs just updated, and now this is also new as well. If you're missing load info in the last 8 days, you cannot start your e-log until you enter it. It will force you to enter it pretty much. So watch. I'm gonna click this. I'm gonna go to hours of service. It will not let you proceed until you put in your load info. So keep up with this at all times and you will not face that problem. I'm just going to put anything here so it could go away. You don't want to put anything that goes away because they can match it and they can call us and match your bill of lading to the last 8 days. Okay, the certified day. Yeah, I don't want to do that. It's bringing it to me. Okay, I guess it won't let me proceed until I certify whatever I haven't certified. So I'm gonna go ahead and certify. Agree. Okay, now are we good? Now status yard move. Do you see how it says yard move status? You've been in yard move for the last 2 minutes, and current status yard move. Now let's say you're on the out gate and you're ready to go. Keep in mind, if you don't do anything while you're in yard move, you are going to stay in yard move for the whole day if you do not deactivate it. So you're gonna deactivate it. Now how do you deactivate it, you say? So let's say you're on the out gate, you're gonna click change, click none, click OK. Now it goes back to a simple on duty. Once you drive over 5 miles an hour, it'll kick you back on driving. It's pretty much about it with this update. Let's see here, and another thing is, let's see driver login. If you log out, it'll give you an alert. Please, okay, so please certify your hours prior to logging out. Enter missing load information now, or you will be prompted to enter when you log in next time. So what I'm trying to tell you is, if you don't do it now, you're gonna do it tomorrow. And if you're getting this message, that means you're doing something wrong, and that's a ticket and a violation. So you don't want to be getting these messages at all. You want to get the simple message where it says confirm log out and log out. Now you can also change your status here. Obviously, if you're logging out, you can click log out and off duty. That's what you probably should do. If you don't log out, then you just change yourself to off duty, and leave it on. Now another thing is, you just got a message here. Driver must log in. Driver login. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. Driver login. Please log in. I'm gonna go ahead and log in one more time, and I'm gonna show you why it's saying that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Off duty. Service. This is the big one right here. Unidentified. Every account will have an unidentified account as well. If you are to use your truck to do anything in the yard, fueling, hooking up, when you're not logged in, you will be tracked by this, and you cannot make this go away. So this is the unidentified account, and the DOT will look at this as well because it's emailed with your logs. So you have 2 accounts, one for you and one for unidentified driving time or on-duty time. So you want to always log in before you do anything, because when you do not, you will be logged by here and you'll be caught right away. It doesn't want to work. You will be caught right away by the unidentified account, and everyone has it, by the way. It's not us who installed it, it's how the DOT wants the ELD, electronic log rule, done. For every account not exempt by e-logs, you will have an unidentified account to follow with you to track you. So the inspector will see your log and the unidentified log, and he will question you. And you cannot say, oh, someone else is using my truck. No, that's not how it works. They will call and they will verify and you will be caught. So that is about it. If you have any other questions, let me know. But certify, okay, let's go back here. So it says 7 out of days certified. So I assume today is not certified. I'm gonna go ahead and, okay, I guess I gotta click one of these here. I'm guessing it's not letting me certify today because today's not over with. So let me see. Certify. It's certified. Please certify. Okay. It won't let me certify. I'm assuming because it's today's date. So I am not going to certify. Yeah, if it says certified here for each date, then, which you see here, you are in good hands. Yep, so there you go. And 8th. It says please certify, but well, let me certify because I guess the date is, today is not done yet. So that is it. If you have any other questions, let me know. But yard move is going to be enjoyable, and we should be okay. Thanks.